Well, hello there, Aries. Welcome into Tropical Tarot. My name's Chris. I'm going to be doing your reading today. If you're new, welcome in. Thank you so much for giving me a shot. If you're a returning Tropical Tarot person, welcome back. I really appreciate you guys. All the likes, comments, and subscribes are super fantastic, and I think that they help my videos fly, so thank you so much. This is a reading for Aries from the 23rd through the 29th. We're going to focus on your past, your present, and your future and see what's going on for you, Aries. Hope all is well. Hope you guys are having a fantastic January. Check out your sun, moon, and rising sign for a fuller picture this week. What else do we got going on? I got some privates available. If you'd like a private reading, please reach out. Email is troptarot@gmail.com. We also have lives that go on Sundays at 12 o'clock noon. If you have a specific question, join on the lives. It's a super fun experience. Also this week, Monday through Friday, I'm going to be doing morning messages live, which is super fun. So if you want to join, that starts at 7 a.m. Lots of stuff going on at Tropical Tarot. So welcome in. Like I said, if you're new, welcome. All right, so let's do this for you, Aries. What is up for Aries from the 23rd through the 29th? Let's see what's up. All right, right in the middle, you got the Six of Swords. You're crossed by the King of Wands. Below you, Four of Swords. Behind you, Two of Swords. Above you, Nine of Swords. Lots of swords. In your future, Three of Pentacles. Down here, Eight of Cups. Your environment is beautiful with the Ten of Pentacles, hopes and fears, Five of Wands, and your final outcome is what? The Sun. I love that. Didn't even know it was going to be like that, but I was like, okay, hold on. Drum roll, please. The Sun. Oh, but the bottom of the deck. Ouch, Aries. Okay, so overall energy for your reading is the Ten of Swords. Anytime anybody says overall energy for your reading, that means that what we're about to talk about, painful, right? Stabbed in the back. Yeah, okay, and you need healing. So that's what's on the bottom. Could be dealing with an Aquarius because you got the star, but I'll do all signs at the end. So this is some sort of situation that has ripped out your heart, unfortunately. Nowhere to go but up. That is the good thing. So, right in the middle, Aries, you've got the Six of Swords. Six of Swords says, I'm going to take my thoughts and leave this situation. So, from the 23rd through the 29th, you're focused on leaving something. So, I'm going to see what it is. Normally, I don't clarify that middle card, but I want to get an understanding of what you're leaving. What are you leaving, Aries, from this 23rd through the 29th? What are you leaving? What's up for Aries? What's up? What's up for my Aries peeps? What are you leaving? What are you leaving? The Sun, King of Cups, Empress, lots there. I get this message that I feel like I'm talking to the Divine Feminine. She wants happiness, and I feel like she's able to see that in this particular situation, it just didn't fulfill her, right? She wants something more emotionally balanced. She wants to step into her Empress role, right? So you want to be more stable. That's why you want to leave. You want to go after your true happiness. And you feel like the way for your stability is to leave this thing. The way that you stand back in your truth of who you truly are is by leaving this thing. But you're crossed by the King of Wands. King of Wands is somebody that's very confident. This guy is sure of himself. This guy goes after what he wants. He makes decisions. He goes after it. So in this cross position, even though you have this feeling, hey, I gotta go, I really want to leave, you wanted 10 of Cups. You wanted 10 Cups. You didn't want 8. You didn't want 7. So this week, this 23rd through the 29th, even though you want to go, your challenge is to make any action happen. how am I going to make any action happen? I just don't know how to put my foot on the gas kind of thing, right? So, in the past, you have the Two of Swords. Two of Swords, she's put herself in this situation because she's afraid. She's afraid that she can't get to that other land behind her. So she's just going to sit there and she's going to block herself off from anything because she's got fears, right? So what were you afraid of sometime before the 23rd? What were you crossed off about? Typically this Two of Swords is, I won't make a decision, I won't make a decision. So tell me about Two of Swords in the past, sometime before the 23rd for Aries. Three of Swords, Nine of Wands, Two of Cups. So you've been hurt. You're nervous in love. So I'm not going to make a decision. Sometime before the 23rd, it was like, no, you've royally hurt my heart. I'm just really nervous about how I'm going to go forward in love. And Lovers is on the bottom. Beauty and the Beast in this particular deck. So yeah, this person really hurt you. I see that with the Ten of Swords over here. You're just really trepidatious when it comes to love. And that makes sense. Especially considering your cards. So, you have the Four of Swords on the bottom. Four of Swords is your subconscious. So, from the 23rd through the 29th, it's like your soul is saying, hey, you gotta rest. You gotta figure this out, and let's see what you need to rest about. Your subconscious, Ace of Wands, Three of Cups, Queen of Wands. So this is for some, not for all, but I feel like you really want to go forward, right? You really want to go forward, but you got this passionate idea that you'd really like to have a new beginning. You really start, like you'd like to begin a brand new painting, if that makes sense, in this circumstance. Like you'd like to start over, Ace of Wands, new painting. See that paintbrush? So subconsciously, it's like, I want to start over, but Three of Cups. It could be a third party situation. And that's why you need the rest. You're showing as Queen of Wands. So King of Wands, Queen of Wands, divine counterparts. So this is definitely a pair. So consciously, Nine of Swords, you're very worried about something, and we're going to see what it is. So I'm going to show you this Nine of Swords. This card is about not sleeping or just being really, really worried. You might wake up at weird times, you might not sleep at sometimes, but this situation that you want to leave is causing you big worry. Also about this card, if you take your hands off of your face and you looked up, you'd see that these swords that you think that are so hurtful, that are going to just destroy your world, they're just thoughts. This is just your mind going crazy. So consciously, your mind's going crazy, and we're going to see why. Nine of Swords. Tell me about Nine of Swords for Aries in the current situation, 23rd through the 29th. Queen of Cups. Seven of Wands, Ten of Wands. I'm really emotionally messed up because of this situation, and I'm gonna put my flag in the sand. I'm gonna say that this is mine. You've been trying for a long time, I feel like, to wake somebody up. It's like, hello, anybody home? With this King, Queen of Wands, this other person. It's like, hello, are you aware that this is even going on? You've been emotional for a while, and I think you're sick of it. This is a little bit of, I kind of like this, because this Nine of Swords, there's no power here. No power at all. But with this Seven of Wands, this is like, I'm going to make something happen. So it's almost like you're moving away from complete and total loss to, hey, no, this isn't right. This isn't right. I shouldn't have carried all these burdens, and I don't like how I feel right now. I don't like it. I'm going to clarify Three of Pentacles in the future. So this is sometime after the 29th. You've got the Three of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles tells you got to work on a team. You got to work together to get something done. Let's see about this Three of Pentacles before I 100% tell you what's going on. Temperance, Seven of Pentacles, Three of Coins. So in the future, you're going to try to balance this. You have Sagittarius energy here with Temperance. Temperance is an angel coming down to earth to balance two cups. There's a definite... I have another three. So could be a third party, or I'm just really not satisfied with you. And I really don't want to work on this together. I don't want... as much as I'd love for this to become two, I'm just really dissatisfied with you. I'm just really sick of this situation. And the Three of Pentacles seems to be the issue. So could be third party, or could be just that in the future, it's going to be really tough to work together towards combining this thing. Now, your present attitude, this does not surprise me. Eight of Cups. Your situation is not fulfilling to you, so you want to go. This is your attitude. You're like, hey, there has to be something better for me. There has to be something better. Even if I'm happy by myself, that has to be there, right? And yes, it is there for you. So your attitude is, hey, I got to get out of this thing. Your environment is very conducive for whatever you want. So you have a very supportive environment. I see that you've got, friends, family around you. The dogs are here. Everybody's here supporting Aries. Even if you don't feel that, the card is here. So you have support. I would say your biggest fear is conflict. Five of Wands. This is like conflict. This is kind of like beating your head against the wall, trying to get something done. And I feel like you've been doing that for a long time in this situation, for the Aries that this resonates with. So you're afraid that you're going to just continue in this situation, you're going to have more conflict, and it's just going to be funky, right? So your final card is the Sun. I love the Sun. It's one of my favorite cards in the tarot deck. I'm going to tell you a little bit about the Sun before I clarify, because I don't know how it's going to show up. But this card means one of two things. It's either the happiest card in the deck, right? Look at that baby. Typically it's a naked baby, but she's got a dress on. So what's happier than a naked baby on a horse? Nothing. The Sun also talks about clarifying. It talks about seeing things clearly. When the sun's out, we see everything, right? Things you want to see, things you don't want to see. And the don't want to see, I kind of felt something on. So I don't know. We're just going to clarify. I'm going to do it. All right, tell me about the Sun. Knight of Swords. Two of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles. You're gonna find the two. It seems like in this reading there's been so many threes, but up here you find the two. So it's clarity and a little bit of happiness. It's both. So the Sun comes out. There is this Knight of Swords that sort of rushes to tell you that it's suddenly two. But it sort of doesn't matter at that point, because Nine of Pentacles. This is probably, the Sun is one of my favorite cards. Nine of Pentacles is a fantastic card. This card, typically in most decks, this is a lady that stands in a garden, and she has a falcon on her arm. That falcon represents that she has gotten to a point in her life that she can play with a falcon in her garden all day. Meaning you're standing in your truth. This is you standing in your authenticity. This is saying, hey, I'm okay with me. I don't care what you think. Don't care what you think. So you're going to come out of this situation smelling like a rose. And very confident, very sure of yourself. And the things that you feel like you can't juggle right now are going to be not just tolerable, but acceptable. And you're going to figure it out. So I really love that. You have a fantastic reading. I know that you're going through some stuff, and I know that it's difficult, but your final outcome is absolutely amazing. So just hold on to that, Aries. Get through this. You're gonna have confidence at the end of this. I love that for you. So you get an oracle card, and it's round and round. That's not surprising for me doing this reading. You've been through this before. You've done this before. You've, matter of fact, probably had this whole scenario before, these cards and everything. I'll kind of give you a little bit of a heads up. You got some 10s, you got some 9s. If you want to end this cycle, you totally can. It's up to you. But this can also continue as long as you want it to. So this is a choose your own adventure book. Do you want to end the adventure, or do you want to keep going? It's totally up to you. Your spirit animal card is the Parrot Spirit. So from the 23rd through the 29th, watch your words. Be a little bit careful. Don't say things you don't mean. And I would say definitely go after your healing with the star over here, because you have been hurt. I see that. So let's do signs. What's up? I've got Aquarius over here. I have King of Wands, Queen of Wands, lots of fiery energy, so any fire sign. Sagittarius is here specifically for fire. What else? We've got Leo here twice, I believe, with the sun twice. Not many signs for you. So Aquarius, Leo, Sagittarius. And that's what I got. So, thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. If you like this reading, or if it resonates for you, drop me a comment. I love the comments that I get on YouTube. I'm able to respond to all of them. So if you want to drop me a line, even if it's just some emojis, I'll get back to you. If you like the content I create, please like, subscribe, and share. The like button looks like this. It's just below the video. Also below the video, there is a subscribe button. If you press that one, you'll be notified anytime I upload a new reading. And until next week, or whenever you watch me again, I just want to leave you with a bunch of peace, love, and light. Thank you.